Hello, boys, and welcome to a new episode of the Egyptian Empire series. We will continue it, we will not stop there, as we are in the final stages of this game. I will take this chance to congratulate all of our Muslim communities that are watching us today. Ramadan Kareem for all of you. Also, I did not upload the last weekend because I had some online courses that I had to attend, and I was a little bit sick. This winter was the heaviest on me, as flu after flu, virus after virus. Like, it's too much, especially that we had a very cold winter this year in Tunisia, as it is super unpredictable and it made me so sick. But I try to be stronger and keep on uploading because doing the commentary and the voiceover of these videos is going to require healthy throat. And now, as soon as I got better, I'm here giving you the Ancient Egypt series, continuing with the action with the ambush of Suez Canal, as New Zealand is advancing with his navies. He already lost 2 task forces. This is the last one he's gonna lose, as he is now in the center of the ambush, surrounded by the Egyptian navies. Here I'm detecting some Algerian attack submarines residing north of Valletta. And also in the Red Sea, India is advancing with 2 task forces here near the city of Hurghada. Trying to use my naval ships for the New Zealandian ambush and my naval patrol aircrafts for the Indian naval forces, and as India also waged a land invasion from the Middle East. Of course, he caught me off guard. We established a peace pact, me and India and Algeria. I had the chances to attack them, but I didn't want to. I focused in Europe and had a huge battle versus United States of America. But now United States of America plotted against me, embarking all of New Zealand, India, and maybe Algeria to attack me. Because here we are on the final day of the game. I'm only 50 victory points away from the win. And here the rogue state is making the task very hard for me to stabilize all of these cities to get and claim more lands. I cannot advance more because I need to stabilize them, or I will lose them to insurgencies, which is not good. That will reduce my victory points. Another strike on the 17th destroyer. It is now stopped, it's surrounded, and it's only a matter of time until it falls. Meanwhile, I'm sending all of my elite railguns to the Middle Eastern front to stop the Indian invasion, and hoping that Algeria does not move against us and honor the peace pact that we had from the beginning of the game. We had very solid and strong peace pact that no one is going to touch each other, and also we kept on sharing intel about our enemies. Sharing intel means that supporting each other in the harshest moments. These strong relationships with Algeria, I hope it will stand and it will be kept down until the end of the game. We are very close to the solo win, as the ancient empire is so big, so huge, from South Africa to Finland, to the north of Europe. Our empire stands strong and very wide. Here, trying to catch up the Indian cruisers with my naval recon squadron. Let's have a look. Okay, the first one has been established. We destroyed 1 destroyer. We killed 1 destroyer. Okay, good. So I've been speaking about the relationship with Algeria. Now I cannot spare any units on the borders with Algeria. I cannot really stop an invasion from that side. With India, yes, I have a chance. Of course, I'm going to lose a good chunk of land in the Middle East because I do not have... My units will not reach the destination in a short time. It's going to require some time for me to reassemble my troops there, but I will be able to push him back with my elite railguns. Whoa, the second strike actually killed one destroyer and one cruiser. Yeah, this level 2 naval recon wing is very strong actually. It's very decent, especially that they are not high level like level 3 or 4. It's only level 2. We killed 2 destroyers and 1 cruiser. Yeah, this is the coughing I was suffering about all the time. Like, it's bad. When I speak a lot, my throat gets a little bit damaged. I will try to speak low. Alright, this is European front, trying to get to Brussels, and of course the task here is to get as much lands as possible, because I know it's not looking good for us, especially that now the major forces of the game, the major nations, they are all plotting against me, and still did not recover from my heavy fight versus the United States of America. I cannot wage more wars now, yeah, because okay, New Zealand has lost all of his navies. India also is going to lose all of his navies. They will not dare to get to the Egyptian waters. But on land, especially that we do not have a strong air force, we only focused on land armies, it's going to be tough. And this was my greatest fear. This was my greatest fear, the betrayal of Algeria. Yeah, this happened overnight. When I was sleeping, I really woke up in the morning and I was dreaming actually. I was dreaming that this game will end. I will get the victory badge first in the game, getting the solo win. But Algeria knew when to hit. He knows that I'm from Tunisia. He knows my time zone and he knows when to strike. Guys, I know I need to sleep because I work in the morning. I cannot stay all awake overnight. And this dude knew when to strike. Now all of my lands turned to rogue in Europe because I lost my capital, Cairo. Dude managed overnight to land in my cities. He used the right of way to get directly on my capital. You see? He used the right of way. Imagine, I did not have defenses in my capital. I only had some launchers and anti-missile systems, but I couldn't keep any land units there in Egypt because I had to send them to the Middle East to stop India from the invasion. I know I shouldn't trust anyone in this game. Even the player that I trusted from day one, that we had a lot of peace pacts and we had tradings between us, we had intel sharing and everything. The final day he betrayed me. He could have said like India, when he chose to declare war on me, he said, listen Melliodas, I'm going to attack you. I have no choice. But Algeria was like a coward. He was literally a coward. He used the right of way to attack me overnight. This hurts actually. I'm so sad right now. Because getting stolen like this is very, very bad. Like, it hurts. Imagine bossing everyone all along of the game. In head-to-head fights, you're winning every fight. And eventually, someone wins against you with betrayal, using the right of way that you given him in the beginning of the game. If I chose to attack him in the beginning of the game, he will have 0 chances against me. We both know that. His attack submarines will have 0 chances against my naval patrol aircrafts that I could have took down in a single minute when I intercepted them north of Valletta. But I chose not to attack him. I chose to trust him. But this is what happens when you trust someone in this game. This is what happens. The player name is Uncle Brad. Be careful of him, guys, in your games, because this dude is, yeah. Well, let's meet in the next episode and witness the fall of ancient Egypt. Thank you guys for watching, and let's meet in the next episode. I'm super sad. Bye bye.